Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha, Ba'ashem, Rekakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching the truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Harvesting for the Harvest. Matthew 9:37. Then said he, referring to Yahushua, unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers into his harvest. John 4:35. Say not ye, there are yet 4 months, and then cometh harvest. Behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes, and look on the fields, for they are white, already to harvest. When we focus on harvest in the Greek,
Strong's G 2326. Theresmas.
and according to outline of biblical usage, harvest, the act of reaping, 1a, of the gathering of men into the kingdom of the Most High. So we are harvesting for the harvest through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Now, when we go back to the act of reaping and of the gathering of men into the kingdom of the Most High, we do this in the form of teaching. Proverbs 1:21. Let's start at 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, Song of Psalms 3:1. By night on my bed I sought him whom my soul loveth. I sought him, but I found him not. Verse 2. I will arise now and go about the city and the streets and in the broad ways, chief places of concourse. I will seek him whom my soul loveth. I sought him, but I found him not. The watchmen, which are prophets, they go about the city, found me, to whom I said, saw ye him whom my soul loveth. Verse 3, the watchmen, they go about the city, found me. All right, through the form of teaching. To whom I said, saw ye him whom my soul loveth. All right, searching for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. John 4:35. Say not ye, therefore, are yet 4 months, and then cometh harvest. Behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes and look on the fields, for they are white, already to harvest. And when you investigate white in the Greek, a definition is ripening grain, meaning what? The elect are ready to receive the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, to receive salvation in the form of teaching, which is an act of harvesting for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? Matthew chapter 13 and verse 30. Let both grow together until the harvest, and in the time of harvest, I will say to the reapers, which are angels, gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Now the wheat is referring to the nation of Israel, referring to the elect only out of the nation of Israel. And these tares is referring to these Edomites, okay? They'll look like Jake. Meaning what? Their mothers, okay, were Israelites, and their fathers were Edomites. Now, the focal point, Matthew 13 and 30, let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of the harvest, I will say to the reapers, gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Revelation 14 and 15. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. When we focus on harvest in the Greek,
Strong's G 2326. Therismas. Therismas.
and according to outline of biblical usage, 1b, referring to time of reaping, the final judgment. Okay. Slovakia. All right, back into this definition, outline of biblical usage. 1b, referring to time of reaping, the final judgment. The final judgment, which is Amos 5 and 15. Salakia, Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord Yahweh is darkness and not light. Psalm 110 and 1, the Lord Yahweh said unto my Lord Yahushua, sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. Get one more. This is Revelation 20 and 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire, hence America. This is the second death, which is also classified as that final reaping, that final judgment. Back into Revelation 14 and 15. When the righteous are gathered into the kingdom of the Most High, and the wicked are cast into hell forever. Okay, so at this time frame, we are harvesting for the harvest. We are teaching, okay, trying to seal the elect through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua before that final judgment takes place. All right. Lord will, you are edified. Shalom.